Tails.
Oh. You ruined my joke.
I made a different
Back to
joke.
Sonic Heroes.
Yeah.
We're in Bullet Station. Station of Bullets. Yep. Yes! You speak, or am I carrying this one? Literally all I said was the name of the level. You cannot make a joke about me making this an informative Let's Play. I just said the name of the level that we're in.
You are projecting onto me. I just wasn't saying anything and seeing where you would take it. I wasn't making any sort of commentary on your, Yeah, I was laughing because I just wasn't saying anything.
Your eyes were making all the commentary I needed, sir.
That's kind of like... I've done that in a lot of, like, group recording sessions at one point. I just, like, stop talking or just, like, get up and walk away for a second. Like, there were a couple of times in the previous collaborative channel that I had. It was not a, well, it was sort of a Let's Play channel. It was a collaborative race channel.
Sorry. Panic.
There's a collaborative race channel called The Gamer Heroes, and we don't upload anything to there anymore. So, like, you can go back and watch the archives if you want, but we're not doing anything in there anymore. What?
Do it. Go watch.
Oh, okay. Well, after this episode, go watch.
Zoomzyke has the voice of a goddamn angel, and I love it.
I love Justin. Fun fact, we were gonna, like, do a little... Nice, dude.
It's okay, I'm alive.
We were gonna do a little, like, post-mortem to that, and then, like, we had it all, like, set up, we had a time and a place and everything, and then, we didn't.
I thought you, like, talked about that again recently.
Yeah, that was recently. And then we just didn't. But I still love those guys. I still talk to Scott. I need to catch up with Justin. But,
I've been talking to Scott a lot more recently.
Yeah. But, I forget where I was going with this. What did I start off by saying? Oh yeah, there was one episode of that where, they were imitating me in the intro, so I just got up and got a drink and just left them. Hey everyone, my name is Yoshi.
Hey everyone, my name is Yoshi.
Shut up.
Hey everyone, my name is Yoshi. That was terrible.
And I am Zoomzyke.
And I'm Hat-Wearing Gamer, and we're gonna be playing some more Super Smash Brothers. Are we ready to begin?
Yes, maybe.
Yes.
Hello?
Zach? Zach, are you there? Where is Zach? Zach is gone.
What if he just started without us?
That would be ridiculous.
But seriously, Zach Attack, are you there?
Yeah?
Hello?
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 Zach? Ring ring.
Zachy?
Hello?
Hello?
Ring ring. Hello?
Your microphone is off, if anything.
Yeah, we can't...
Ring ring. Hello?
We can't hear you if you're trying to talk to us. We can't hear you.
Hey Scott, let's start.
It's not like he'll win anyway.
Alright, I'm back. I just needed to get a drink.
Okay, come on, in the very beginning of an episode. Show some considerations. The audience has been here for 1 full minute listening to Ring Ring Hello.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start.
3, 2, 1, go.
That's
And I've
great.
done that. I think I did that in one of your group recordings over the years at some point. This has kind of become my group recording shtick, as I just leave.
My whole bit in collaborative projects is I'm not involved. I choose to disassociate halfway through.
I thought we were talking about me, not
Squidward.
You didn't have to just call him out like that. Love you.
Squidward.
Don't worry, I'm gonna bleep out his name.
Okay, you have to bleep it for me too then, Jesus.
Yeah, I'll just say 2 different names there. 2 different names of people.
Oh no! That's my first death.
I was gonna say, I think that's your first death. You have 28 lives.
I tried to be fancy by jumping around that corner with Knuckles.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna replace them with Microsoft Sam saying names of people who absolutely do talking recordings.
Squidward, of course, is the most talkative in recordings.
Just replace it with Thomas and Zach.
Squidward is funnier.
Yes. Perfect. Fred, please also, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna spoil it. Fred, you know what I want you to do.
Are you going to finish that croissant?
I keep forgetting Fred's a mind reader.
Yeah, Fred's a medium.
Yep.
That's where we met Astra. Like little story time here. So back in 2018 when we launched Booster Pack, we were in Chicago. Okay, we were in Chicago in 2017. This was before we launched Booster Pack. This was the lead up to Booster Pack. We talked about at one point. I don't actually know if this video is out yet. I think it is. I don't know. We record things in weird orders. At one point we were talking about something that we well, no, that was in a Sunshine episode. So that video is definitely out. We were talking about the fact that in 2017 we recorded Yoshi's Woolly World for my channel, like the first world of it, and you made a very bad joke, and then you made the same friggin' joke in a Sunshine episode. So in there, that was like the origins of Booster Pack, and that was in August of 2017. So October of 2017.
Yeah, like that's on the vlog. I think well, probably, like I'll have talked about it in that vlog from that day.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we've been recording a thing.
Yeah. So October of 2017, I'm back in Illinois, and we decide that we want to spend a day in Chicago, and we're walking along the back streets of Chicago, and we see a little kiosk, and it says psychic readings $5. So we're just like, this is probably pretty phony. We'll hop in there. We'll see what this is about. And the man in there, he said that we will embark on a multi-year-long endeavor together, and that he would be a part of it. And we were like, okay, sure, whatever you say, man. And then a few months later, I'm back in Illinois. I'm living there, and we decided to start Booster Pack. And we realized we have this. We're looking at each other deep into each other's eyes. It was our first recording session. We're looking deep into each other's eyes, and we're like, you know what? This channel's gonna last a long time, isn't it? Would you say multiple years? And we're just like, yeah, the psychic man was right. So we go back to Chicago. We go back to this little stand here, this little psychic stand, and we find the man. And guess what? Guess what that man's name was? Fred. That was Fred. And we offered him a job as our video editor. And that's the story of Fred.
Sonic's dead.
I just love the sentiment there that Sonic's actual death, it's not gonna be some big grandiose death for like a main character of a franchise. It's just gonna be him falling off and going and then he's never heard from again. Because, you know, just because you're an important person doesn't mean your death is gonna be big and spectacular. Sometimes you'll just trip and go and then you're gonna die.
Have you watched Disney Pixar's Soul?
I have not watched Disney Pixar's Soul yet.
Well, basically exactly what you just said kind of happens at one point in that movie.
What, Sonic makes a cameo? Oh!
Yeah, Sonic makes a cameo, trips and goes,
Yeah, Sonic makes a cameo, trips and goes, and then dies, and then he gets on the Soul escalator or whatever it is.
Yep.
Is that what it is? I don't know.
It's not Sonic, but like...
Well, no, I didn't mean, that's not what I meant. I meant it's not like a Soul escalator, is it? Did I guess that right?
It is it's a Soul escalator.
Wait, really?
There's a Soul escalator.
I've only seen like a maybe 2 second. No, it's actually a thumbnail for a video.
To get to the afterlife, your soul goes on this escalator. So I thought you just knew. I didn't know.
It's from a thumbnail from a video by the Super Carlin brothers Because apparently at some, I don't know the plot of the movie at all, but apparently somebody's counting something and they miscount something, and the title of the video is how, like, who threw off the count, or how was the count thrown off, and the thumbnail has something like that in it. So I just made a dumb joke based on that thumbnail, and it turned out to be right.
I don't know.
I almost asked if there was gonna be escalator music, but that's not a thing. It's elevator music. I would love if it was a thing.
I don't understand that video you just explained to me, because that who threw off the count is literally explained in the movie.
Oh.
The main character throws off the count.
Oh, okay, wait, no,
Oh!
Okay,
Tails.
I see what you mean by being scared on the rail sections now, because that was a prime example of using flight to save yourself. I think I did click on the video, because now I'm remembering something. I think one of the characters says the count hasn't been off in X amount of time, so it's like, who threw off the count the first time, is what they were trying to say.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
So this is how you kill this boss.
Why is it always Sonic?
Well, no, Knuckles was the one who
No, I mean, I didn't mean why is it always Sonic as a character that does these things. I mean, why is it always Sonic as a franchise that does these things?
You just press the A button.
press the A button to win. This cannot be how you're supposed to do this.
Well, no, I think what they want you to do is you can run on the thing below, get a bunch of rings, kill a bunch of enemies.
Wait, before pause the game a second before you kill it. Oh, it's right in the way. Unpause and pause again. Dang, it's right in the way again. Okay.
Are you wanting to see the Egg Hawk on the top?
Yes, because he looks
there you
high AF right now.
This is literally just the first boss again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Except now it's flying away again. So
except
it is just the same.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you mean? Only now it's doing the same thing it did the first time.
Yep. Homing attack it. Okay, don't. Whatever.
Okay. Okay. But do you think Eggman modeled this after? Okay, here we go again. Do you think Eggman modeled this after an actual hawk, and the hawk was just incredibly blasted? And he was like, this is just how all hawks are.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sonic agrees with me.
He modeled it after Tony Hawk.
Have you seen Tony Hawk's tweets?
No.
Tony Hawk almost exclusively tweets about meeting people and them not realizing that he's actually Tony Hawk.
Yes, I have.
What's your name? Hawk. Oh, like Tony Hawk. Yeah. Wonder what he's doing right now. This.
Oh, puddle time.
Oh, puddle time?
Puddle time. I love how over-exaggerated everybody is.
Huh. How we not noticed that?
We've spent so much time in the air. How we not noticed that?
It's not an Eggman robot.
Oh, puddle time. Oh. I don't like that voice for him.
Lifeform data successfully copied.
Oh, we should probably go chase after that big old fleet Eggman has. Let's go to the forest.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what is the... like, I'm confused here, because it was just like, oh, we have to go to Eggman's fleet. Nah. Amphibians.
Stop going over there, Sonic. Homing attack the robot. There you go.
Amphibians.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, maybe they gotta go through it to get there.
But like, I want to know what the correlation is. Oh, I love these guys. I want to know what, like, the correlation is between, like how they got there versus how they got here.
Yeah.
Because, like, say what you want about Sonic Adventure 2, the, like, the stage order in that actually makes some semblance of sense.
Oh.
But, like...
I mean, I've played it, like, one time, so I can't really comment.
That's fine. But, like, what I'm noticing here is you got a letter from Eggman.
Yeah.
So you went to the beach. You were in a canyon. You got a letter from Eggman. So you went to the beach.
Yep.
And then, after the beach, you went to the city. You're just going on vacations at the start of this.
Yeah.
Although I guess you went to the I guess we did find Eggman in the beach, so you went to the beach to see him. That's fair.
Yeah.
But then you went to the city and he wasn't there, I guess, because you faced off against your friends?
Team Rose, yeah. Because Amy's like, you're gonna fuck me and you're gonna like it. So she fought Sonic.
That's how that works. And then you went to some like you went back to the canyons. Only now you're above the canyons on the rails because that's where Eggman is now.
You forgot about the.
Oh right, you went to a casino for some. You went gambling for some reason. You had to. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm formulating a theory here. All right.
Okay.
So you go to the beach because that's where Eggman is. That's fine. You know, whatever. And then you think you take him out, you go to the city, have some fun. Turns out your crazy ex-girlfriend is there, and she wants you to marry her. And you take care of her.
Together?
Dude, don't listen. I'm speaking here. I'm formulating a theory. What? Okay.
I was.
Let me finish this, okay?
Okay. Sorry, I got stuck. I got scared.
So, you go to your crazy ex-girlfriend is there. She's trying to get you to marry her. You say no. She doesn't accept no. So you take care of business there.
Take care of business.
And then you're so like weirded out and distraught by that. You just need a night of fun. So you go gambling and drinking. And for some reason you play bingo.
Why not?
And then it's the next day, and you're like, all right, back to the task at hand. I've learned that we did not defeat Eggman at the beach. We gotta go find him. Where is he? Oh, that same canyon we were running through, only up. So, you go there. And then you're like, oh, shoot. You beat him again, and then he's like, oh, it was a decoy. Haha, I'm up in the air. I'm even further up.
So
and then now I'm lost because you went to visit some amphibians.
Well, I know that at the beginning of Rail Canyon, Tails goes, and I quote, "Sonic, we only have 24 hours left." So maybe that helps you. It tells you how long it's been. Because I know in the first cutscene he's like, "In 3 days, I will conquer the world." So it's been like 2 days for a few levels.
You see, that doesn't help me at all, actually, because like if Scoob, see, if you were using the the trees to go up,
or this weird flower,
then. Like, the fleet was in the desert there, was in the canyons and stuff. So, it would make more sense to try to use something there to do that. But not only are you maybe using the tree to go up, but you're also absolutely nowhere near where that fleet was because you'd be able to see it around. But instead, you are up because, like, all the trees are way far below you. But at the same time, you are not even close to where you need to be. So I would love like a lore book or something. I know I have my headcanon that I just explained, but I would like some sort of lore book to explain why they went to visit the frogs.
You gonna barf yet?
Listen, man, I'm past that.
Alright, I don't know why they gave. That's why. I was gonna say I don't know why they gave me invincibility back there when I spent most of that time grinding and then I got hit.
Yep. So, you need one more Sonic level. I just figured I would let you know.
I need one more Sonic level?
You need, one more little Sonic level bullet point, dude. Yeah.
Okay.
One more level up!
Level up! Well.
I see you heeded my advice.
There was nothing left for me to do.
You could have gone back, and I think there might have been an enemy or two on the
I just came down on a grind rail. I couldn't get back up there.
I didn't mean up.
Perfect. It's okay.
I meant like hold the thumbstick
on that little platform.
Back on the little yeah.
There's nothing on that platform. Yeah. Nothing on that level. Also, we didn't get the Chaos Emerald from the rail stages, so that's another one we missed out on.
Oh,
I'm trying to remember
no.
I'm trying to remember which ones we didn't get so we get them in a later story.
You didn't get 1 and you didn't get 5. Or 4.
4.
4. You didn't get 1 and you didn't get 4. This would be 5, right?
Yes.
Wait, so if you get the Chaos Emeralds from like each what is happening, dude? From like each subsect of levels. Each subsect of levels, then is there always 7 subsects of levels in the games?
Man, I don't know, probably. Sometimes you can just get them from like, I think in like Sonic 1, you can literally just go into the same special stage in the first level over and over again.
Oh.
Something like that.
Is there a stage select in Sonic 1?
I think you can unlock one. Or...
I think there's like a dev one if you hold a certain button combination or something, but...
You get to it from like checkpoints, right?
I think it's at the end of the stage.
Okay, well whichever one where you
like
have
if
to
you
do it
have
from
a certain
checkpoints.
number of rings at the end of a stage, you jump through the ring and then you go there. Which I get, which actually makes something from the Sonic movie make sense, is that the rings are teleportation, because like if you jump through the rings in the first game, then you teleport to the special stages, and now that's explained to my brain.
Tails, hit the fucking target.
If you don't hit that target, you are going in the water and dying.
There you go. I'm not. See? Did it. Whichever game where you do it in by going through checkpoints, you can go to just multiple checkpoints in the same level.
Oh, okay.
That guy just said no. I jumped up to him.
I think Sonic 3 is the special stages that I'm thinking of, where you have to like walk around a planet and make all the balls a color, and then
yeah, that's Sonic 3.
Okay, and then
Mania,
you can't touch things. I haven't even seen Sonic Mania, but honestly, all of the 2D Sonic games blend together in my brain.
Mania's really fun. I've never been big on 2D Sonic, but Mania is made by fans for fans, and I really like it. Okay, well, I am of the opinion that 2D Sonic's level design does not match up with its mantra. Which, I mean, isn't a very unpopular opinion. No, it's really not. Like, because it's like Sonic's supposed to be like the fastest thing alive and built on speed and stuff, but if you try to speed through those stages, you die. Repeatedly. I mean, and then I think the thing about Sonic is like once you've learned a stage, your reward for it is like now you can go super fast through it because you know what's gonna happen. But yeah, for like a first playthrough, it's like, yeah, I get it. But I wouldn't even necessarily say that's true because, like, I think Marble Zone is Sonic 1. Okay, let's not talk about Marble, whatever. Yeah, literally like the second level is just like, okay, now you go slow. Yeah, now you stand on blocks and wait. Now you stand on blocks and wait. Slow the fuck down, bitch. Stand on blocks and wait. And then there's also the water level in there, which I will admit has a pretty, like, one of the stages has a pretty cool, like, little gimmick thing where it's an infinite slide until you figure out what to do, and then you find the certain path to go, and then you can continue on the level. That's pretty neat. But that stage also is super slow because you're underwater for a lot of it. And you die because you're underwater for a lot of it. And you die. And you die. You just always die. Sonic, you always die. That's the tagline. Sonic. You always die. No, just Sonic. Die. Die. Way past cool. Oh, dude, you know who they should bring back to voice Sonic in the games? Jaleel White. Yes. And honestly, okay, if Mike Pollock's leaving, I'll take the guy from The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't remember who that is. Snooping as usual. Oh, okay. He might be dead too, I don't know. Oh shit. This is working? Okay. I'm not sure. I want to just point out, I never beat this level as a kid. Oh. Because there's a section coming up like, right here, I think, actually. Nope, not here. Never mind.
Okay.
There's a section, like, towards the end of the level, where you gotta press the A button in time.
Oh.
And, I was a very dumb kid and didn't know what I was doing, or just ain't got rhythm, apparently.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Oh god, I don't think I should not have destroyed the enemy that was here, because now Tails is gonna glitch out.
Oh boy. Hello? Are you just hanging out in the air there?
So, because I flew, the spring thing doesn't work.
Oh.
You have to hit it while you're in ball form like this, because I went,
okay.
let's go, it doesn't work, because it doesn't want you to get any higher up.
Oh, okay. So I'm remembering another thing from my childhood with this game, as we have been going through these levels. I owned the Xbox version of this game.
Oh boy.
And, we're obviously playing the GameCube version of this game right now.
Correct.
The GameCube version of this game is widely considered to be the best because it is the least janky.
Yeah. It's the most, it's the most stable by far.
Yes.
I've played all 3 versions. Well, actually, I played all 4 versions, the PC version as well.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, GameCube's easily the most stable one.
Yes. And,
I grew up on PS2.
Okay. And the only reason I know that is because, I think we talked about it at some point when we were discussing this game.
Probably.
But I grew up on the Xbox version. The Xbox version had some jank. Also my original Xbox had some jank, so those two things combined resulted in these two glitches being combined together and me not being able to finish the game, past the first playthrough.
Oh,
because when I restarted the game, because it had been a little bit, I got to either this level or the previous level, and I could not complete it because some of the geometry didn't load. So you would just be playing through the level, and then the level would stop loading, and you would just fall through and die every time. But the second one, and the one that I liked more, was something happened to the thing that limits the size of the frogs, so the frogs were huge!
You've definitely told me about this before.
The frogs were gigantic, but their collision was still super tiny.
That's cute.
So, I loved that. Like I obviously couldn't get this far in the level, because I think you're pretty far in the level at this point. But like, imagine...
Actually, yeah. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. I was thinking that somehow we were still in Frog Forest, but no, this is Lost Jungle.
Yeah. So imagine that frog at the top there, but like, the size of the base of that tree. Actually bigger. Like, I'm trying to find something in the geometry to give you a
real quick
size comparison.
This is the part I could never beat as a kid.
Oh, because you didn't know how to just press the A button at the apex of the thing?
Yep. Think about it. A little kid being chased by a ginormous alligator. I think I was probably just scared. Okay, don't imagine that in real life.
Just imagining Florida man's son being chased by an alligator. Florida boy. And then Florida boy, instead of running away like you are right now, Florida boy swings backwards and then hops on the alligator and then just rides it to victory.
Have I told you the childhood story about me being chased by an army of ducks?
No. No, you have not.
So we've established in this episode that I was a dumb kid.
I think we've just established that in general.
Thank you.
No problem, buddy.
A-ring, baby, let's go. Shut the fuck up, Tails, I'm talking. It was all 4 of us, me, my sister, and my parents. We were out at, like, a park or something. And as you do with your little kids, we were feeding the ducks. We were like, here's some bread. Probably shouldn't, we learned now that don't feed ducks bread.
Don't feed bread ducks.
Don't feed bread ducks.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna just look at my coffee, because I can't with these.
Good idea. Lots of ducks wanted the bag of bread that I had. I had, like, I think an entire loaf just in my hand.
Sliced or not sliced?
Probably sliced. Get the fucking emerald. It was right there. Oh my god, sorry. Hold
I
on.
wouldn't know. I'm drinking some delicious iced coffee.
I might actually fail this emerald.
Okay, I just looked back at the screen. You're worried about failing this emerald. You were about a fifth of the way through the stage.
Yeah, but like you take one hit and you can't catch up to that thing. Sometimes. It was literally on top of me and it didn't get collected. So.
Aww. Anyway, bread ducks.
Come on, you're there. You're there. You're there. You're there. Come here. Come on. There we go.
Bread ducks.
Bread ducks. Long story short, army of ducks came out of the pond. Really wanted the bread.
Hey, no, you don't long story short this.
No, like there's no real details.
You go into full detail. I want to know.
I'm feeding the ducks.
Yeah.
I don't remember all of it. I just remember the trauma.
There's your episode title.
They all kind of came out of the water at once, along with the swans and the geese. And swans are evil. And my dumb ass
I'm shaking my head as if the viewers can see it. I'm taking a sip of coffee. Sorry.
My dumbass didn't think drop the bread. My dumbass thought run. So I ran with the bread still in my hands, being swarmed by an army of waterfowl. And it was terrifying. My mom I ran to my mom and she picked me up and just like dropped the bread. She's like, just get rid of the bread, you numpty. It's like, well, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you gonna fly and then just mash B again?
Hopefully this works, yeah. Sometimes it does, sometimes it just doesn't want to work.
This is so dumb.
I think it worked.
This is so dumb.
I also want to point out, Heroes takes place after Adventure 2.
Uh-huh.
Shadow's dead?
Fine.
Well, he's supposed to be dead.
We had more time.
What do you mean if only we had more time? We got an A rank!
Does Heroes take place after Adventure 2 or
Yeah.
After Shadow the Hedgehog? Because as far as I know, like the canonical version of events here is that he falls to Earth after the events of Adventure 2, and then he wakes up at the beginning of Shadow the Hedgehog with amnesia.
No, I think Heroes is first, because Rouge discovers him in the lab at the beginning of Team Dark story. And in Heroes, he knows everybody. And he just remembers him like it was nothing. But in this game, he just said in that fight, he's like, what's with this hedgehog that looks like my twin? He doesn't remember who Sonic is.
You just said in Heroes this happens, and then in this game,
I meant in Heroes. In Shadow the Hedgehog, he knows everybody.
Okay.
As if nothing happened beforehand. But in this game, he doesn't know who Sonic is. Or who anybody is.
Okay, well then maybe it was another shadow. It's a different Shadow that was born.
You
in
know
the
about
lab.
cloning.
Okay. Anyway, also, when you imitated your mom saying, "Just drop the bread, you numpty," it made me think of. I thought of this the other day when I was making eggs. Of
Call
when
yourself a numpty?
Well, no, I just thought of Sean making eggs when he was here. I thought of Sean making eggs when he was in the States, and your mom going, "I don't mind, I really don't, but we're running out of bloody eggs."
He made eggs every morning, and we did not buy enough eggs for this man to eat them every single day.
Yeah?
Good God. Anyway, when we come back to Booster Pack, the rest of Hang Castle.
The rest of what?
Hang Castle.
I thought you said Hank.
Hank Castle. What's on top of the Hank Hill? The Hank Castle.
Alright, I think we have all of our indie bits now.
Comedy.